FORA.tv. The world is thinking.
California, relative to the rest of the country, between 1973 and 2003, reduced its electrical consumption by 50% by doing some very, very modest policy steps. If the rest of the country just caught up to California as fast as California improved its electrical efficiency over the last 30 years, that one step alone, without touching renewables, without touching transportation, without touching industrial processes, would meet what Mr. O'Reilly thinks is the most we can do. I don't think that's the American spirit. I think the American spirit is to say, we can do this much faster. And I want to give an example in the energy sector of rapid turnover of technology. Your oil fields don't look anything like oil fields did 30 years ago. You have done a phenomenal job of rapidly changing the technology that you use to drill for oil and gas and to find it. You're not using equipment to find oil that was designed 70 years ago. The problem is not the way we produce fossil fuels. It's in the technologies we use to burn fossil fuels because, frankly, the government has regulated the energy sector to make it sluggish, to make it non-innovative, to keep it from moving forward, because back in the 1920s, that kind of made sense. And we still really have an energy infrastructure, a policy structure that goes back to the 1920s. This is the 21st century. We can move much faster than we've ever moved before.
Well, if you can get the government to move faster, good luck.
It would help if you would get out of the way.
Well, So we've got government motors. So we want government utility companies now. Is that next?
No. I do not want the government taking over the public utilities.
You want them out of the way, right?
I want the government to say to the public utilities, if somebody offers you low-carbon electricity, you have to take it before you buy high-carbon electricity because you, Southern Company, have a monopoly and you don't want to buy from an outsider. I want the government to say to service station owners, you know something? Let's give consumers a choice. Let's have the option of buying natural gas. We actually probably have a lot of natural gas in this country. I don't know about Argentina. I'm convinced that, and I agree with you, I want to be clear, I think the highest priority is replacing coal with natural gas. And I think the highest priority in the case of the automotive fleet is improving its efficiency, not changing its fuel source. So I agree with you about the order. I just think we can do these things a lot faster than you can.
Well, then I'm glad we agree on that point, because there's no question in my mind that replacing coal is one of the speediest ways to get there. But you've got a coal lobby to defend against, who are getting free handouts in this new crazy bill that is in Washington, right?
Wait, be careful what you ask for. I'm going to fly to Washington with you. We're going to lobby on that topic. Are you going to join me? All right.